Good day, Sour community. How's it going? I still need to set up some things, so I'll be doing that. Where should I announce the stream? Everyone tells me I don't announce the stream enough. It still shows the corners of that N. That's not good. Okay, so let's see. What do I need to do here? I need to turnify my Sauerbraten install. Step 1, Ogro Sanity. Okay, step 2. Well, actually, step 2 is relaunch the game. Okay, well, quick score for MYS, who have a lot to prove today as they try to avenge themselves of their... Okay, Benzomatic straight into the pit. Inauspicious start for the DM team here. A lot of Iron Snouts. Did I do something wrong? Or are they really all Iron Snouts? I can't believe that they would really all be Iron Snouts. But yes, here we are. Force matching player models is off, and the Iron Snouts have come to play. And indeed, we're going to go out right with the flag here. Let me quickly smash some graphics options on. All about those high quality soft shadows. Glare, not important. Grass, all important. Yeah, that's good. Dynamic lights, high quality. High quality, oh yeah. Oh baby. No decals. And another score for MYS. All those graphics options sending them good energy, and they put another flag on the board. What's going on, Cornetto? What's going on, Mr. Note Ass Super Shep 34 something? Oh, what's good, Zob? I was wondering if you would stop by. Nice to see you, man. and Manu as always. So we're easing into the cast here. A little tired. The hype will, no doubt, wipe the fog from my eyes. I'm just gonna go ahead and double post this announcement since I didn't highlight anyone. I'll just post it here as well. That'll be my concession for not highlighting it. Anyway. Yeah, 2-0 on Luna. Not a big deal with this amount of time remaining. So I wouldn't be too worried if you're a DM fan, which many are. I am definitely a DM fan, but with the way the last round went, I'm definitely hoping for MYS to show some improvement. Show they've really put in some practice. And so far they're doing exactly that. They've got Jason, they've got Hadopi, and they have no one else that matters because Jason and Hadopi are just cleaning up right now. Oh, they've got Fear. So Fear will be glued in base and just do that, and it's working great so far. In fact, only problem that he's having is that he is running out of rifles. Mercifully, though, he gets taken down before he has to confront that fact. Flag is out, though, but they will return it. No problem. Finally, DM getting on the board there. I didn't quite see how because I suck at my job, but reassuring to the monkey community. Now, Fear in base, trying to just harass, but ultimately no support, and he will go down. Able to repel 2 DM attackers there is MYS, and now Fear. He's going to telly and almost gets hit by his own rocket, but fortunately for his ego, bioweapon takes him out before that can happen. Pretty good DM team here. Pretty good teams, both of these, for Division B. Neither of these rosters are anything to sneeze at. You would maybe sneeze at Fear's MG, which was pretty catastrophically bad there, but he's gotten a rifle on the flag holder. There's Bio. Will he make the jump? He's scared of the rifle. Gets support from his teammates, able to make the jump over, and that is another flag on the board for DM. They are coming right back into us, but counter cap from Jason. He's full, doesn't need to worry, and he will jump on and score the counter cap. Suicide, not intended, but his teammates here should maybe be able to defend. Fear clutch with the rifle, as always, and that will be defended. It's good cuts. Saw your smooth moves in Sour World Discord the other day, Manu. That low or high sensitivity is good for something. Glad to see. .426 to go here in this first match. DM having somewhat stabilized things after going down big early. And in fact, if Fear can't defend this, which he cannot, DM is going to get another flag on the board. This is reminiscent of the first Miss DM series that was close pretty much all the way through, if I recall correctly, then ultimately broke for DM. However, nothing, actually, is what I have to say because that flag will get returned. Bioweapon, a fine young player who is greatly improved over the last 6 months. Pulling out the rifles there and doing good damage. Now, can he defend? Fear has a head start. His teammates are dead. He hits the clutch rifle, but unfortunately there's just too much support. Good MG, good enough maybe. But where is the third DM? Lokio's in base, but Benz is just not getting across the map quickly enough. Now he gets there. Can he make a sneak attack? He's got support from the right, so the right player will go in, but he's got people out in front. Yeah, perhaps a bit optimistic to rush through there with people right on his tail like that and no support directly behind him. Maybe there could have been a stalling option. So now 2 flags. Oh, we're already losing Zob here. Unfortunate. I was hoping to catch up with Zob, but good to see his smiling name, whatever that is supposed to mean. Anyway, 2 minutes, 34 seconds, 2 flags, very much doable, no problem, but I'm sure DM would like to do it sooner rather than later. Instead, Hadopi's going to get a touch, but with very low health. If DM's made a push into the enemy base, this could actually be perfect for them, but instead, they're all dead somehow, and MYS scores a 6th flag. Hadopi looking like he's in pretty good shape right there with that MG, no problem on the return. Defending here from this upper position. And now he'll move out. No sign of any DMs. Perhaps missed his opportunity to take, but now he will. All the DMs across the map supporting the flag, but they don't do a good enough job. And this... he needs to drop the map off the flag. Yeah, he succeeds in doing that, so a sliver of hope for his team. But that hope is dramatically diminishing. Hadopi's machine gun is just... Wow, okay, clutch from DM. Still very little hope, but it went from no hope to very little hope with that clutch return there that I missed. And now Benzomatic with the flag, but getting returned. DM, maybe. Lokio still waking up at this early hour of noon. Can't say that I don't relate. And as a result... Hadopi's looking really fantastic right now. So an auspicious start. Miss MIS every flag, or every flag matters in a way, but every game matters. This is a ladder format after all, so just taking this first game already, a good start for them as they look to avenge last week's, or 2 weeks ago, bracket performance. Guys, let me know how my levels are. It looks like I'm clipping a bit, which I think I kind of always am, and I just never do anything about it because reasons. But yeah, I think I probably should turn the mic input down a little bit to that range and then turn the game sound down a little bit also. Alright, I've made a tweak there. Let me know how those levels are. As yeah, it's okay, but I'm watching the meter and I can see that I'm clipping sometimes because y'all always say, "Oh, it's all right." And then I watch the VODs back, and it's like, no, it wasn't all right. My mic was clipping horribly. So, yeah, well, if you're, like, a lot of people are understandably, very understandably, listening with laptop speakers or whatever. But this microphone is expensive, and the sound quality should be better than just that. So, shit, Savi, I'm sorry, man. I forgot to fucking restart for quality options. Or spam. I mean, it's no guarantee that it would have worked, but I didn't even try. Well, yeah. No lag? No lag yet? Well, hopefully, man. Yeah, flexing my mic. Weird flex, but suck my dick. Redemption is the pick here from... I don't even know who picked Luna, so probably whoever the team that didn't pick Luna is the team that picked Redemption. Hadopi Pav has been done to death recently, so let's go over to Jason, the erstwhile clan leader of the Makes You Sick clan. He has brought this group back from the dead in AC and in Sauerbraten. And let's see how he plays for his team here. He's going to drop down and eliminate the contest from under. However, while he does that, the DM player able to get away with the flag upper and scored the first flag for the Monkeys. Now Jason on the chase, not even able to get a shot off there. A little slow from Jason. He's going to need to elevate his level of play a bit more than that, although I don't know if the one rifle would have been enough. But still, not getting a shot off and chasing from left side there. Definitely an underwhelming return attempt there from Jason. Now, I know Jason was looking into doing some demo analysis. I don't know if he was able to get to that or what resources he was able to find, but showing he's taking this very seriously for his team. And there's a nice rifle to eliminate that flag run and stem the bleeding somewhat. Indeed, but Hots, I'm sorry to inform you that Sauerbraten is full of old men. And, yeah. Sauerbraten is full of old men. You heard it here first. In fact, case in point, I had some thought that I wanted to... Oh, I was just going to ask now how the levels now that I have adjusted them for my elitist mic dreams. Kerr subbing in for Banana Gang. Interesting. But more interesting is that MYS has gotten themselves on the board here, cutting into DM's early lead. Oh, well, don't worry about the quality, Cots. That's my problem. Just worry about, are the levels still good? Alright, Jason here getting on the offensive, doing a pretty good job there, but unfortunately falling down. So, only able to do the damage, but good presser from MYS. They're going to be able to send their guys straight back on the attack. That's awesome to hear, guys. Thank you very much for the assistance there. All DMs still bottled up in their base, but MYS not able to get through the 3 DM defenders. But Jason, he's just gonna hop. Oh, there's some pretty fucking good MG plus the rifle. Not bad, but no support. His team back defending against DM Benzomatic, who did manage to get across the map and grab a touch. Sneaky Jason here, waiting. Here's the suicide from Lokio, but then right into the nades. Totally failure attempt there after the patience. The nades. Too much to handle. So, quite the stalemate going on here for the last 3-some minutes. Locked at 2-1. Neither of these teams able to break through. Now, Jason finally... Well, they've given up a touch from DM, so Jason might be about to die. His team's dead. One last hope is Fear. Fear has 4 health, but the DMs are trying to rifle him. They don't know, but they eventually do know, and MYS dropping another flag. I was going to say Jason finally taking the lower route, trying to get something sneakier instead of just running in top and creating the stalemate situation that had been perpetuating. However, as he does that, his teammates also not on the defense or failing defense. DM gets away above him. Difficult to contest for the MYS players, and DM ends up being the one to break the stalemate instead. That is a good point, Savi. I probably didn't even notice because that is about how awake I am right now. But we're on Benzomatic Pov here now. We'll spare Jason any more comments about his play for the time being. DM, 2 flag lead, not much to speak of. So they will certainly not be counting this game as over yet, but they are playing a bit defensive right now. They don't need to score any more flags because that is how math works. They are at a winning scoreline, and they don't want to give up anything easy here. So Ben's taking this rifle fight, gets 1 rifle done. That should soften him up enough that his teammates can finish the job. And indeed, unfortunate there for Jason not to grab the flag as he attempted to flee with it, but I'm not sure it would have mattered. Now Benz will push across with 16 health. He's going to make this touch. He's got the opening, so justifying the low health. His teammates, as long as they don't sell out to protect him here and give up their defense. Yeah, he doesn't get across with the flag. That's no problem as long as DM can defend this. Flag's going out bottom. It's quite low. Don't know if they know that. And Loki is there for the return. So, much ado about nothing there. No, Savi. Unfortunately, for us, really, we're not quite that stupid. So, if we ever do a low HP attack, it's just because our brains are malfunctioning and we're just doing something that we know is stupid. So, unfortunately, fixing Spank's slump of late is not going to be as simple as pointing out that when you have 12 HP, maybe you shouldn't run across the map. However, MYS... Oh, bioweapon. Missed the whole thing I did, but bioweapon with the return, and MYS unable to convert yet another score. Instead, Lokio out under. Got support from bioweapon. This is going to be really hard for MYS to save, and it is too hard. Well, maybe you should start underestimating us, Savi, because that could be really helpful. We're basically Novi, and you should just not worry about us. Do you even know who Novi is, Savi? I can't always remember how new or not new some of these players are. Well, DM is reasserted control on Redemption here, so it looks like we will be going to a 3rd game. He played with Ali. Oh, right. I forgot that Ali was around so much later and that he was also, like, really good at the game, even though he was in the No Violence clan. So that's interesting. Yeah, missed that guy. And by missed that guy, I didn't really know him that well, but I missed having him around because he was a very good player. Right. Is Pix technically in Novi? I guess those guys are. I think of Novi as like a... No, Ali's not a Luro. If Ali's a Luro, then I'm very confused. But... What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I always think of Novi as like Johnny Boy in like 2010, 2009 and shit. I forget that they actually like somehow survived into the 2019 range and stuff. Yeah, Cuts, I think they might have been. Ali's global lead on CSGO, not surprising. Impressive, but makes sense. Also, you could tell me anything and I would believe it about CSGO. I know absolutely nothing there. I don't even know if Global Elite's good. It sounds very good, but... 6-1, decisive vic... Oh, my cat's gonna pull my headphones out. Thank you for that. Bear with me while I regain the ability to hear. Good job, Elliot. Great moves. Very considerate, as always. Global Elite is the highest rank. Yeah, that's what I probably would have guessed, but it would have been a complete guess. So, DK just starting. Nobody will have to wait. Wait, what? whatever. But yeah, exciting. Already a third game here. DM losing the game to Miss, not a problem in the ladder format. Why is my cat on the microphone? Why, Elliot? Why? You just had breakfast / brunch. Why are you being the way that you are? Elliot's face is on the microphone. It's super annoying. I'll just shout over him. As I was saying... What was I saying? Something about how all that matters is you get 2 points on the board if you're not competing directly for a spot. MYS, obviously they're hoping to get back into it, but they've got a lot of ground to make up if they want to catch DM. DM is concerned about catching SQ. And for DM's purposes, as long as they can get that second win, the loss to MYS is not going to bother them too much. So Vito's coming in here. Yeah, he rubs on it constantly. Occasionally, he's nice enough to purr into it and at least give me some fucking content. Interesting points. Yeah, that's the thing that people don't understand about Enigma versus Forge. Or maybe they are understanding it by now, but the early comparisons between Enigma and Forge, yes, they have some surface level similarities, but Enigma's just so much faster. And yes, there's an open corridor and there is the open center, but it's much easier to close off the rifle angles, as you say. Quick to get around the different corners. Not nearly as open as Forge in terms of space to get off rifles on the defense and the offense. And haste it is. Savi with the call. Haste is nowadays not an aim map. I somewhat agree with that. I somewhat disagree with that. I think what I agree with that you're saying is that now that there's a tunnel, which thank God for that, it single-handedly makes me not hate the map anymore. Now that there's a tunnel, you don't just have to bludgeon your way through mid in order to get pressure on the enemy team. So there are ways to attack that don't involve getting 20 rifles or just really lucky on the sneak and getting some nade spam and stuff. But yeah, I mean, Haste is an interesting map as we see MYS getting across with the first touch and looking like they're going to score it. Great support from the MYS team. Fear gets out an early score. Haste is so very narrow, which is not my favorite thing, but with the addition of the tunnel, adding a little more variety to the ways that you can attack, yeah, maybe we will, Savi. I mean, it seems like Spank right now has an equal chance of winning or losing on any given map, except that that chance is low on all of the maps. So, who knows, man. We've won some hastes in practice, and we've lost some hastes in practice. Shh, Savi. Shh. Trying to get you to feel sorry for us so you won't take us seriously. Alright, well, the haste stalemate has reasserted itself. Let's get some Lokiopov. He is going to intercept this flag runner here, and with the help from his team, easily cutting that one off. In fact, can they get somewhat of a counter here? They've got all their members in base. Bad movement. That could cost them the flag. Lokio kind of slow on the support, trusting his teammate to get the kill. I would say that was kind of botched from DM. I think that they should have had that. Slowing down the flag runner. Lokio not following him closely enough. That was a wasted chance. Yes, indeed. So, kind of unfortunate from DM. If their aspirations are to either win this tournament or just secure their second place, they're going to need to do better than that. And MYS is getting more touches in this game. It seems like. I don't have stats in front of me, but I feel like I'm seeing a lot more touches from the blue team. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's okay as long as you get a clean touch then and you can resolve the cross cap in middle. But what they are not doing is succeeding. Alright, Lokio sprinting across mid-map, but then doubles back, changes his mind, decides he wants to get a clean kill, which he does do. Juking around, getting even more damage, but where is his team? His team is nowhere to be found. Lokio, you know, great Rambo run. Alright, his team does appear there to show up, but they're a little too late. They back him up on the kills, but not able to get to the flag yet. So Lokio is going to rush across here. No, they're just going to rifle from middle. Can Bioweapon, or whoever, yeah, it was Bioweapon, can he pin down the MYS team? No, he can't. Lokio, nice little rifle dance there, and doing a lot of damage, but it's not leading to anything for DM here. Benz is in. He's going to do the dance around the house. Getting good rock. Oh, nice combo switch. When I say he's in, though, I'm realizing now he was in his own base. These are the things that confuse you when you're used to red always being enemy until you cast. Benz with 5 health. I believe that is what is defined as a hopeless touch. And MYS defending. Still, DM only having given up 1 flag. They are well and truly still in it. Benz is going to go back and cut off the attacker from tunnel, which if he can do it cleanly, his team with a touch, this could be exactly what they need. Gets the kill. Where is the flag runner? Oh dear, DM pretty low, but not low enough, and they will get the score. So now the pressure evenly back on MYS. If they want to close this out, they're going to need to get 1 more flag. And they are already attempting to do that. Bioweapon on the chase gets taken out. Lokio kills 1, not 2. Benz can't clutch it. MYS making it look far too easy. Lokio with the touch. Benz in a good spot to defend, but Lokio not able to get through to the tunnel. Perhaps Savi, but it's so very hard to find fluent English, knowledgeable co-casters for some of these events. I would, the last one? You mean the one that I also did by myself? Oh, Saiga, dude. Yeah, well, Saiga knows eCTF, and he knows it well, being a former pro. And he's also a real-life friend of mine, so chemistry there was good, but can't count on Saiga coming every day. How's your English, Cornetto? Cool. Fuck you then, Cornetto. Savi selling you out there. 240 to go. 1 flag down. I will worry more about co-casters in a moment. Not so bad, actually. All right. I will, I won't just assume that Savi's right, putting you on blast there. I'm sure your English is fine. Infinitely better than my Spanish, which is basically non-existent at this point, so far be it from me to disparage anyone who is speaking 2 languages at a decent level. Yeah, Cornetto, the national makeup of RB has certainly changed since back in the day. Lokio? No. Absolutely not. Alright, we're going to watch the DM players here. It's their last chance. Ben's getting sniffed out there. Totally accomplishing nothing, unfortunately. Bioweapon lurking back. Lokio. Unable to resist the clean kill there, but he's not going to get to the flag in 5 seconds, so he's going to have to get a second one. Stalling around house. His teammates are fighting other enemies right now. Only 69 damage on that rock, and Bioweapon does take him out. Imagine. Lokio has gotten another touch. Wow, what? Suddenly, Lokio is like, let me just score this flag real quick and tie the game up. Frustrating for MYS. I look away for 1 second to laugh at the implication that Cornetto could develop a Russian accent from playing in RB. RB doesn't even have any Russians other than the Grave right now, do they? They've got like 4 players. The Grave isn't active. They've got a Serbian and 2 French guys. Fascinating stuff. Anyway, we're going to be heading to overtime here unless something dramatic happens, which I'm not seeing. So, exciting stuff. This is looking more like a haste of old. Very difficult. The teams are having a lot of difficulty scoring anything. And only when desperation struck was Lokio able to break through and suddenly get a flag. Lokio hanging out mid on 27 health. Needs to go down. Finally does. But Bioweapon is in. One rifle. Not too bad. But meanwhile, a touch from Jason, not going anywhere. Jason sneaking across, but why is he jumping? Getting that far across into base, you would think silence would begin to behoove you. Does a lot of damage, but absolutely no support from the 3rd MYS player. Yeah, Fear now getting in, but far too late. Disorganized. Had MYS gone all together there, Jason's damage would have led to a score. But now Jason letting the DMs across. He's going to get a touch here. Someone pointing back, getting 1 rifle on him, and now 2 members of DM, and he's going to go down. Swati and I have sort of struggled to co-cast at times. Oh, hold on, hold on. Real action in this game. Benzomatic, he's across. He is being chased. He's being chased well, and Jason is going to save it. Kind of unfortunate there. That was a promising touch, but Jason clutching it out. As I was saying before, Swati and I think, struggle a little bit because we both sort of want to do the play-by-play usually. Also, I think Swati definitely has a lot more to say about FFA Duel than he does about eCTF. But then again, perhaps beggars can't be choosers. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what Darky's co-casting is like. I don't know what, boy, am I ever losing my train of thought. I don't know what Gangler's English is. He might be interesting. I'd love to get his perspective on a lot of things. Yeah, Gangler's invited. Feel free, Savi, to pass it on from me that I would be interested in having Gangler on the co-cast at any time. Anyway, Bio is doubling back, choosing to play defensive, and indeed sniffs out the MYS player. His team across the map. Do they know where the MYS defenders are? Bio dropping onto the flag, getting slowed down, but they're doing a lot of damage. He's going to die to this rifle here, but he's got the support, and DM caps it. Perhaps there the issue being late analysis here, but DM, nice defense from Bioweapon. Bioweapon going back to sniff out that attack and being able to get the kill with just very little MG damage. Perhaps MYS sending too low of an attacker when they needed to fall back on defense and suicide and whatnot. But they now have 31 seconds to avoid their fate from last tourney. Lokio did it. Can MYS? DM defending with 3. Hadopi getting a healthy touch there, but 1 rifle already. Bio, the last man alive. Can he clutch it for his team? Apparently he wasn't, because Ben's actually getting the shot there, and that looks like it will win the game for DM. Honestly, goddamn heartbreaking for the Makes You Sick team. Makes me absolutely sick to see. Never change fear. Anyway, yeah, losing that game with 30 seconds to go, sending it to overtime, losing in overtime, on the verge of taking the set and beginning their redemption arc. Yeah. What a bummer for MYS. I think I am going to... Well, hang on here. I'll have to wait 5 minutes. They're in the tiebreaker game. Well, it sounds like I need to go over to server A then. Cat, you fucking cat. Let me use my arm, please. Maybe Savi should cast. He's got a lot to say. How's your English, Savi? What is this? This doesn't look like a real map. Avior, you've misled me. Or maybe I've misled myself. Enigma. Tied up tiebreaker game. MYS, or sorry, Banana Gang. Are they failing to reach the heights of their previous tourney? Was it all a fluke? Can they repeat here? Losing to DK would not be the kind of situation they want. You don't strike me as particularly shy, Savi. You're certainly not shy behind a keyboard. Furry Degenerate here, stuck defending on 5, feeling like his teammate needs his help too much to suicide. And indeed, now, how are they going to defend this?
Base captured.
Okay, never mind. Apparently, 89 will just kill everyone. That solves the problem. Thank you, by the way, for the follow to whoever that was, which I can find out. Yeah, I didn't think so, Savi. Anyway, Furry under quite a bit of pressure here, but there are 2, but they can't get it. Seeing that there were 2 degenerate, wait, I can't follow what's going on at all, guys. I'm sorry. You didn't mess up anything, Avior. You're doing great. Just keep doing what you're doing. Well, I guess it was Cots. There's, you know, Cots, I see that a lot. There seems to suddenly just be people who I swear to God have been following me forever, who just suddenly are re-following me. But hey, I'm not complaining. I think we're almost at 200, or maybe we passed it and I forgot. So, one more towards that. But anyway, DK up 1 here. And yeah, it looks like
Captured.
the follows are rolling in. Thank you again to whoever. Super Shep And not... No. Nope, this is going the... Why would the dashboard go in this direction? This is foolish. Dude, I don't know what's going on. This activity feed, it makes absolutely no sense. I need my Muxy dashboard. Twitch's stream manager sucks my balls. Back to the game. Yes, COTS. 200 COTS subs, or 199 COTS subs and 1 sub from Savi. The Nodas following at this time. Anyway, desperation times from Degenerates. Toon just sort of playing a hard defense. Difficult to do on Enigma, and he's down to 63. Will this cost him? Here comes one Degenerate. And Furry takes him out easily. He's got a touch. He's under pretty clean, and he's got 89 in the defense. This should score. Now, careful as he comes through here. No contest whatsoever, and the Degenerates tie it back up. Seemed to me a clear tactical error for DK to play defense with low health on Enigma. Staying on Degenerate here. Theoretically, Degenerate was joining MYS, but not playing for them in this or the previous tournament. He's out with 36. It sounds like the Degenerates have gotten the return. Does that mean this will score? That's exactly what it means. And 40 seconds. If this push fails, DK is going to be in serious trouble. Looking great on the defense from Degenerate there. Premature good game from Hammond. There's plenty of time to make another push. It's the last push, but there is another push. And look, Hammond himself is away. The stealth GG making them relax. Scoring the flag. Hammond, next level mental plays. But a counter cap from the Degenerates imminent perhaps. Curves across. He's got support. Unless there is a contest from the left or under. There is, but it is late, and the Degenerates go back up. In fact, they go back up so fucking fast that it's not even going to go to overtime. Unreal. And the Degenerates take the series, put 2 more wins on the board for themselves in the standings. Division B. You guys can't hear Siri. She's slightly lower than the... Fuck off, Siri. There's nothing more annoying than when you're fucking... You know, I just realized I was calling them the Degenerates when their name is actually Banana Gang, but I feel like Furry is their spirit leader. Yeah, the follows from Savi and Kotz now confirmed. Thank you guys for the follows. Starkey, it's only a game. Why you have to be so mad? Okay, what did Avior say? Avior says Server A for the Banana versus MYS showdown. You know, I truly believe that Darkfire is such a common name that you actually had that every number between 0 and 25,395 was taken. And that's why your name is that on Twitch. Because, yeah. Shogui tourney. ECSA. Where is SQ? What the fuck? What is SQ doing in this fucking tournament? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck Saviak is. It's pretty unique to me, unless maybe it makes more sense in Serbian or whatever. Sorry if I've gotten your country wrong, Savi. Actually, I'm not sure where you're from. Lithuania? Serbia? Fuck me, Savi. I'm sorry. I just realized I have no clue where you're from. Lithuania. Okay, I had a clue. Took 2 tries, but I got it. Savi 4K? No, I'm pretty sure it's Saviak. But it could be Savi 4K too. That I truly do not have a clue on. What am I doing? I'm looking at the standings. People call you Saviak, so it's fine. Yeah, anyway, I'm wondering where the SQ players are today. Okay, they're playing DK on server C. That doesn't sound particularly interesting. Where can I find the standings for this Turner? Turner? What? Where can I find the standings for this tournament most quickly here? It should have been Savi 4K, but Saviak's fine. Well, people often abbreviate the Savi anyway, so we get the best of both worlds. There they are, the standings. I have found them. Is this game started? No, it's Dust 2. The game's not started yet. And let's see here what we've got for standings. Because they're all... Well, actually, I'm not going to go there. Darkfire. Darkfire is 2 syllables. Darky is also 2 syllables. Darkfire is arguably 3 syllables. Darkfire. Darkfire. Darky. It's less letters, that's for sure. Term of endearment, I suppose. So, yes, the standings. The standings. DM only... And what the hell? What even is this scoring system? I mean, it shows win-loss tie, but the losses don't matter, right? As far as I can tell. I don't know, man. Point is that DM and SQ, Banana Gang needs to play perfectly today, and DM also needs to play perfectly today. MYS losing to DM there. They do get a point on the board. I don't think these standings have updated yet. But anyway, Degenerates giving a... I guess what I was actually trying to look at was DK in the standings. They're right around the middle of the pack, so getting a win on the board, helpful for them staving off MYS, but they're going to need to do quite a lot better than that if they want to move up in the standings. Ah, yes, you know, all those dragon books. How is this game not started yet? Having some difficulty getting all the players onto the server for some reason.
Base captured.
Thank you, Chords. Oh, good to see you, Chords. Nice, man. Enjoying seeing your fresh face around the community.
Health boost.
Correct. Thank you very much, my friend. Always appreciate the coffee money and also just the support that comes with it. And wishing good luck to SQ in this tournament today. I am very much here for the narrative of SQ proving that they are much better than people give them credit for. If beating...
Base captured.
Thank you, Xandru, for the follow. The notifications just rolling in before I can deal with them all. But yeah, perhaps if you're still sleeping on SQ after watching them defeating the Spank B teams, then you're just sleeping on them, and it can't be helped. But SQ making waves of late with their stellar eCTF play. Very happy to see the success. Well, Savi, if you're poor, then what better way to spend the small amount of money that you have than on food and essentials? Don't give me your money. That's completely fine, Savi. Good fear. No, Cots, if you're poor, do not give me your money. That is bad life advice, people. Cots is misleading you here with some poor life decisions. Same difference, Savi. No, actually, never mind. I think we need to see Savi's tax returns to get to the bottom of this. Please send those to Notario Studios, P.O. Box 6969, 420 Sauerbraten Street in, I don't know, Kansas. Yeah, Darky. Would you be a good co-caster? This game is taking fucking forever to get started. What is going on? Gangler always at work on these Sundays. It's amazing he ever finds time to play attorneys, seeing as it seems like every other Sunday he's at work. Ooh. Benkai about that drama life. Cube 2 reality television. The eCTF, ECS Whoop Div B invasion drama. I'm gonna like make some oatmeal or something, cause this is taking forever and I'm fucking hungry. Or maybe I'll make some toast. Toast sounds way better than oatmeal right now. Oh yeah, about that. Wait, holy shit! The game is suddenly starting. I still might make some toast, but the log jam between the degenerates and the MYS players has resolved itself. We are off on, oh my god, a name that I hoped never to utter, and I actually don't know how to utter it. How the fuck do you pronounce ULULUI? I've had about 13 years to figure it out, and I still don't know. ULULUI. Ululului. Maybe if you speak whatever language. Ulululu. What the fuck? Yeah, alright, Avior, please help. Ulului. Ulului. Ugh. Jesus. Ulului. I guess that's okay. Maybe with practice. Xandri, that phonetic pronunciation is much different from Avior's phonetic pronunciation, just for the record. Yeah, I'm sorry, Savi. I missed that because I was too busy looking at his stupid fucking name. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm sure it's a great name if you like having SpaghettiOs come out of your mouth. Anyway, fear, rage quitting, being replaced by community veteran of the JG clan, Ulului. And so far a successful substitution maybe because, okay, he's allergic to touching flags. His hacks don't work for him to touch the flag properly. I can't stop taking shots. Yeah, but for any of those who don't know, Ulului was a member of Jumping Geckos. Holy fuck. Jumping Geckos clan before he was a member of MYS. In fact, MYS largely formed out of Jumping Geckos members. And if you go on the Collected Hall of Fame on sourworld.org, you will see that the Jumping Geckos clan, one of the most successful clans in Sauerbraten history. Forgotten, perhaps because they had, well, they didn't really have a short run. They were around many successful years, but in the grand scheme of Sauerbraten compared to like Spank or Whoop or all these geriatric clans. By the way, it's now 2-0. I don't even know where the other flag happened. But anyway, even though they did not have a, and also if you consider MYS to be somewhat of an extension of them, then they do have a longer run because Fragsta, Ulului, I think even 0815, all of the main guys of JG, or many of them, did move over to MYS. I don't know if the Love was in MYS at all before he went to Impressive Squad. Anyway, but yeah, JG, one of the most decorated clans in Sauerbraten. A little lag there concerning. So if you don't know, Ulului, now you know. Absolute legend of the game, very successful player. And successfully 89 catching that air rocket. Fantastic catch. Now is your time to audition for Major League Baseball 89, because with catches like that, you're going to win the Golden Glove in no time, my friend. Yeah, Benkai, the timing could not have been better. Somehow, Benkai, his sour senses were tingling, and he was like, dude, 89's about to get fucked up. We gotta watch. And he was right. Cross kept developing here. Healthy degenerates. But now 89 does go down, so a lot of pressure on their flag runner. Ulului is healthy, and the return coming in. Fear. What the fuck were you doing? Suddenly, Ulului is in, and the game looks easy money for MYS. Somehow I've ended up back on Ulului camp, probably because it's just absolutely fascinating to watch this relic of the game. I say that, but he's not any more of a relic than I am. It's just that I am a ever-present relic, shall we say. But anyway, yeah, fascinating to watch Ulului in 2021, making a difference for his team. JG, I would say, was one of the first clans, somewhat, to really figure out that if you send 3 guys coordinated together, you can score a bunch of flags before the enemy knows what hit them. And they were just a fantastic offensive clan in both eCTF, iCTF, and normal CTF. They were even good in capture. I don't know. Just go look at the SWL Hall of Fame and you will see. I think they were a little successful at the end of PSL as well. End of PSL into SWL, JG's golden years. And now, Jason, with another touch, Ulului is going to wait in the enemy base and look for a cheeky return that way. Doesn't get it, and then gets killed by 89. So perhaps a little bit too ambitious there from Ulului. Not the best choices were made. Needed to support his flag runner, try to get the cross cap in mid, instead of going for the highlight double score or return. Perhaps, though, if it's this easy to get another touch, it just doesn't matter. Bragsta coming in next, yeah. Another one of the JG legends from back in the day. Bragsta, Ulului, 0815. One of the scariest teams in Sour history. So what the hell is going wrong here for... Well, they've got Emma in instead of Kerr or whoever they were using before. And Emma's getting taken out very easily there. Let's watch Emma a bit and see. She takes a while to spawn, it almost feels like there. Can't clutch the rifle, but she's got teammates helping in mid. Catching up now, and oh dear. Emma, you have to return the flag. Emma, okay. Fortunately, 89 gets there. And Emma doing a lot of damage here at this choke point. Still hitting rockets, does finally go down. He's going to sneak via tunnel. Good move. They need to make up a lot of flags fast. Going around through the house, showing she knows what she's doing here. Rockets are coming in on the spam. Oh, she makes herself known, but there is good support from her teammates. Movement, not the best. Running into resistance there and going down very easily. So not able to get out cleanly enough there, Emma was, but a good touch. .2:17 to go, 3 flags. There is absolutely no time to spare. I don't know what Emma is doing, hanging out in her base here, taking rifles, dodging around corners. Emma goes down without firing a single shot. This game is super over. Even with Ulului, oh my god. If I don't say it every 3 seconds, I forget how to say it. Even with Ulului's movement there being imperfect, they're still going to score the flag. 5-1. And, yeah. a real drubbing here for the degenerates, the Banana Gang. We'll see if Banana Gang maybe wants to sub back in the team they were more successful with, or if that would even make a difference. Ulului on a rampage there. Slavi, please. Be reasonable. I am going to take this minute 7 to go put some toast in the toaster place where the toast comes from. Oh fuck, I put it in the wrong. Oh god, I suck. Hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on here. Okay, well that took me a minute to write the words making toast on top of my screen, but now I can go make toast. Oh baby. Not the whole thing. The toast is in the toaster, which is an improvement. That's one step of the way. Alright. Banana picks. They're subbing Kerr back in. MVA. Was he ever in RB? Maybe. Definitely MVA. Yeah, he's just a veteran player. Knows what he's doing. Yeah, I think he was only ever in MVA. I don't know. I wouldn't swear to it. Yeah, man. There have been a lot of combinations of letters and what would be the word that encompasses all different symbols? I guess just letters and symbols would have been the way to say that. Letters and brackets and plus signs and equal signs and parentheses and curly brackets and slash marks and hyphens and periods, every letter from A to Z, every symbol on the keyboard. We're off here on Enigma, the pick of the Banana Gang, and we're starting quickly with a cross cap. Ulului will defend, but there's a lot of support coming in from the degenerates, the bananas. Wow, I found a tongue twister. Banana degenerate. Banana degenerate, banana degenerate, banana degenerate. That's hard, man. Furry attacking with 21. Woo! Woo! Oh no, it's the low health attacker alarm going off. This couldn't possibly result in anything bad. Yes, it does. A score for the other team. Furry, I'm sorry, but you've just been called out for the classic eCTF mistake. There's no way my toast hasn't popped up right now. I'll be right back. I return to find the score has gone up, and I'm 2 slices of toast and some raspberries richer. Well, this is definitely progressing the way Enigma tends to progress. No one can stop anyone. And now, another cross-cap developing, but it's developing in the MYS base. It looks like Degenerates will get out with it. Kerr trying to get this return versus 2 makes you sick players. Not able to do so, but he does put some good pressure on there. Now 89 coming in, getting somewhat wiped out. And now Ulului, with help, going after the flag. They do repel him and his attacking buddy. We'll stay on Ulului here because he's gotten a very aggressive spawn. He will come from under, saving his shot. He's going to try to get right in his face. He does so. The damage isn't there, though. Good move from Ulului, but maybe a little rusty on his sour skill. Not able to bring the damage with the move. Also,